Hello everybody, welcome back to another Evil Dead video. Now today is an exciting one. We have the Castle Kandar update which just came out this morning. I've been waiting for it to come out, was wondering if even today was the right day, looked it up, sure enough it was, finished a game of Demon, and then all of a sudden there was an update. So I was like, right on, let's jump right into it. They actually added an exploration mode. I'm not sure what that looks like, but I'm assuming it just lets you kind of move around the map and explore the map. I have it loaded up right now. We got Lord Arthur himself. He's going to explore his homeland here. And without further ado, let's just take a look at the new map. I must say, first impressions, it looks pretty darn cool. Let's look at the map first, actually. I just want to see how big this is. Pretty decent size. So we've got the Palace Ruins, Vasquez Cemetery, Goldtooth Canyon, Fort Gate, Acton Village, Arthurian Outpost, Smithy. We are currently at the Castle Kandar Keep. We got the castle walls, Ye Old S Market, Pox Pond, Vengeance Village, Windmill, and Goldtooth's homestead. So let's just venture around and see what there all is. So we've got. It said that you're not alone in exploration mode, that there's still enemies, so we'll see. Hopefully I don't like die during this. I believe they also added new weapons, which is pretty cool, so let's just run up to the top here, let's see what they've got. Sure, we'll
A single-piped boomstick.
Yeah, I think they added different voice lines too. It's kind of cool.
Impressive blade.
Okay, so we're at the top of the keep right now. This is pretty cool. I bet you there's gonna be like objective points up here. Got a catapult and oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. So we will run down here and see what the rest of this looks like. Overall, the keep is pretty cool, I must say. It's a nice change. The other maps are pretty similar, like they're pretty much the same biome. One's big, one's small, and basically they just did a recolor. Like when it's either dark out or daytime, or if it's snowing. It'll be interesting if this map kind of does the same thing or not. Man, there's just so much to explore, I don't know where to go. Let's just let's explore these castle walls first. I'm probably not even gonna be able to explore everything because there's probably so much of it. Lots of kind of dead ends. That'll be good for Demon. It'll be interesting to see where all the traps are. If there's some like positioned up in those dead end areas. And that's the other thing with a new map coming out. You have to now relearn the map, essentially. But not just the map itself, but if you're playing Demon, you're going to have to relearn where all of the trap positions and choke points and all of that are. So let's just open this just in case. Okay, so the walls are pretty cool. Hey, there's one of the new weapons. So we have a mace. Cool. I know his weapon of choice is the sword, but we're just gonna run through this and kind of explore it. I would like to get down from these walls though and let's say explore the smithy over there. So let's try to find a way down. Oh, this is gonna be interesting to say the least. I don't know if we can jump off of there. I feel like that's a point for the demon to fly off so they can get around quicker. Probably jump down here. There we go. So obviously we're in the inside of the walls, which I must say looks pretty good. It definitely feels like a castle. Getting vibes like from, then again, because it's just the time period. That's a trap there, I see that.
What hellion lurks in the darkness?
Just sneak by that. I mean, yeah, because it's medieval, but I'm getting vibes from if you've ever played Hood, Outlaws and Legends. Pretty much just like every map on there has a big castle or a keep. Oh. You know, I was gonna ask, because when I was looking on the map, I was like, why are there vehicles here if it's a castle place? But then again, they probably just get teleported here, which makes sense, because that's essentially what happens in Army of Darkness. I mean, he hops timelines, so...
In the name of all that is holy.
That's a heavy weapon. So this is the smithy area. Cool. Cool. I think the tree, like, animations are a little bit different.
'Tis a holy avenger.
I don't know if that's just going to be this map, or if that's just something they changed. Because, they make different noises now when they hit you. Man, that sketches me out when a vehicle spawns in. I always think it's like an enemy spawning in. Yeah, this'll be nice. This'll be good for like the game health, like just adding some variety to the game. Yeah, nice different biome. I think a lot of people really enjoy this map. I mean, who doesn't like being able to like run around a castle? That's pretty cool. So, chest locations overall seem pretty similar to what you would expect. Maybe one inside a building, one just outside of it. Alright, so that's to the smithy area. You know, I think we will just grab that vehicle and we're gonna tour on over to somewhere else, just because running around is gonna be a little too much to do. So let's take a look here. Let's start going down here. We will make our way to the Etherean area, Etherean outpost, and we will kind of make our way down here. We'll pop back up, go to port gate, and so forth, so forth. So it's not letting me put a ping. So we will just have to remember where we're going here. Let's take a look here. So this is the outpost. We're gonna drop off the vehicle about here. Okay, so alright, another kind of, so it's kind of a little canyon on its own kind of thing. I'm sure if you're really familiar with the movie, or the movies in general, but I guess more specifically Army of Darkness, I'm assuming a lot of these locations are familiar. Just like the other maps, like how they have the no-buy cabin and all of that. Just the places from the movies and the series and all of that. So I'm assuming this is pretty close to replicating what's in the movie. But anyways, next up, let's go to Gold Tooth Canyon. As things aimlessly spawn around me, I don't really care. Oh, okay, I see. It's just... I don't think it's anything too special. It's just a canyon. I don't see many buildings or anything around the... Oh, that must be just showing where a vehicle can spawn. They do have like a little kind of keep outpost sort of deal thing here. Probably nothing too special, just like a keep. It's a filler kind of building. In an accurate location, you know, they would have it on these passageways between areas as kind of like a check stop kind of thing, so. Yeah, let's go check out Vasquez Cemetery. Let's see how spooky that one is. I wonder, like I was saying before, though, if they will have different variations of the map. So, like for example, I wonder how different this map would look if it was nighttime instead of daytime, or if it snows on this map instead. Be interesting to see. Although I don't know if there would be a snow variation here because there is a lot of sand, and by the looks of it, it probably would not snow here. So, so nothing. I mean, it's different than the other cemeteries we've got, but it looks really good. Like, despite like it, I'm actually really liking the looks of this map so far. It's something like so different compared to what we've already got, which is really, really nice. But I think we could just go on and head to these palace ruins. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, they got some new vehicles here. This one's sweet. Got a little oasis here. Oh, we are at the edge of the map here. Man, that vehicle's sweet. I love that. Palace ruins. Frick off. We are trying to explore the lovely new map here, so no. No. More kind of palace ruins over there. Okay. Okay. Okay, now you're spawning in behind me. Let me just explore. Please. Alright, let's get out of here. We are going to go and stick to the left side here. There we go. And I believe if we go make our way to Fort Gord. Hopefully our vehicle makes it there without breaking on me. Oh, it looks like there's like a cabin here. It's kinda interesting. A little prospector cabin. I mean, wrong time period, just ignore what I said. I guess they wouldn't really be known as prospectors in this time and age.
Bask in illumination.
Just take those. Extra insurance. We're just gonna go up and take this vehicle here. I like the desert feel. It's really cool. We're so used to just seeing like your typical forest biome. This is a nice refreshing look. So they got, this is Fort Gort. So far, the one thing that's impressing me is that each keep that I have been in looks a little bit different. They don't look like complete copy and paste assets. That's the one thing I was kind of worried about, like with building a castle map. A lot of people would, like, in creating the map, would probably try to create a bunch of assets and then just copy and paste those, and then bam, they have a castle. But it looks like they actually took the time here to make various kinds of little keeps and outposts, which is really nice to see. It goes to show that they are actually taking the time to make decent level design and different maps, right? And put the time and effort into it. So that's nice. Obviously, every keep or tower is gonna have the spiral staircase to get up because that's just the way the medieval times rolled. So, but anyway, so let's get back into our vehicle here, and we will head to, it looks like Acton Village is the next area. And with the release of this new map, it'll be interesting, because I know there was some pictures of new skins for characters being released, such as Henry the Red. So it'll be interesting to see if we get potentially new skins for some of the demons. I don't think there's any for them to this point that I know of, other than the firefighter one for the warlord class. But it'll be interesting to see if we get just movie type skins, which would be unfortunate because, like in the series, for example, Illegos, there's not actually like Deadite Berserkers or anything like that. Illegos is the only kind of demon in his class that shows up in the series. So obviously they had to improvise and make a basic and an elite unit for them. So essentially that's really the only skin, true kind of skin that he has. So it'll be interesting to see if they stick to like the series and like the skins that they have in the series, or if they're just going to make their own and maybe give the puppeteer, for example, give that class like a medieval skin or something, right? I don't know, but that's ultimately up to the developers, and I wouldn't mind seeing something like that because, I don't know, it just adds the video game element. People like having skins and stuff like that to put on their characters. Maybe they will have weapon skins eventually, skins for cars. Who knows? They could do a lot of different things.
Fallen from the heavens once again.
They might even add some sort of... And I haven't looked into it too much, so maybe I am talking just out of whim here, and some of this stuff has been confirmed. If it has, let me know, because I think it would be kind of... I know not everyone likes it, and it's what every game does. They put out like a battle pass or something, but maybe that would be something they are looking into for this game, is putting in some sort of battle pass for you. Especially like if you like to grind the game, it would be worth it. I'd be alright spending like $10-15 whatever on a battle pass. I mean, I really like the game, so, and I'm impressed with what they've done with the game so far, so I'd be willing to, but I think I did read somewhere about them considering putting some sort of system like that in the game, but I'm not entirely sure, so take my word with a grain of salt. It'd be great if you guys would just leave me alone as we explore Goldtooth's homestead. Oh, this is a cool building. This looks like a tavern. I thought there was a guy chasing me. There's some intense music right now. Oh yeah, this is a cool building. Oh yeah, it's like a little kind of tavern. Oh, there he is.
I am rejuvenated.
Oh, come on.
Weapon requires reloading.
Piss off. Got some chests here. Cool. Well, that is Goldtooth's homestead. On to the next one. And that will be the windmill, I guess. So, if we just, oh yeah, we're gonna, oh, there it is. Look at that. It's a windmill. So, it looks like we'll actually probably go to Vengeance Village first, and we'll make our way to the windmill. And that should be every spot on the map covered. At least every named location. There's still going to be, like I was saying before, the areas that I ran into, like random keeps and outposts or little log cabins and stuff throughout the map, sprinkled throughout it. Which we will probably just see when we're playing a game for ourselves, so. They got some nice wheat fields here. Some of this is reskinned, like this counter, for example. But it's in a different kind of looking building, which is cool. So I'm okay with that. That's not a big issue. I think the nice thing about this map is how I was saying, like it's like a desert kind of map, which is really cool. It's different, but it's also got some green to it. It's got some trees. It's got some crops here and there. It looks visually like appealing, which I'm all about. I like the art and level design aspect of games, so when they appeal to my senses, I really appreciate that. Let's drive up to this windmill and then we will go to Pox Pond after this. Can we go in this windmill? It looks like we can. Nice. This weapon just fell here. That's interesting. Well, let's go inside the windmill. Oh, fuck off, tree. Yeah, that... Oh my goodness. That animation is definitely new. The tree animation. Okay, so there's a trap in front of the door and inside the windmill. Keep that in mind. Seems to be a decent amount of amulets on this map. So it looks like there is an upstairs on this as well. Okay, it's... Oh! Three... No, not 3 floors. Can't go up there. Okay, cool. I like it. I like it. So, the only place we haven't gone to is Pox Pond. And this... Maybe we'll explore that back area as well. So let's go ahead and jump into here. Pox Pond. I don't know why I keep opening these chests. Force of habit, I guess. I'm gonna stay away from that tree. So kind of an outdoor setup kind of area here. Army encampment, by the looks of it. Got weapons and such. Although there is more over here. Yeah, it's kind of just like the outskirts of the castle. Kind of a typical thing of what you would see in a castle or an empire. These trees, man, are really annoying. Okay, cool. So there is this back part here, which I'm just going to run to because there isn't a vehicle close to me. Ah, there we go. I spoke too soon. Let's jump into here. Just see what this back part is. What's back here? Is it just like a respawn thing back here? That's about it. Yeah, that's probably about it. That castle looks magnificent. That looks so good. They got a little back part to the village here. Yeah, you guys can just piss right off. Maybe we'll jump into the castle once more here. Everything is spawning around me right now. My goodness. Is there a back way into here? It would have been interesting if they put like a lower level in the castle. Like a dungeon or something. Maybe there is. And I just didn't find it, which is possible. But I feel like that is a staple of like a castle, is to have a dungeon. I will be kind of disappointed if there isn't one. So maybe we will run around a bit in the castle and see if there is. Chest. I don't even know like where I would find that though, to be honest. Okay. Is that... Okay, that's a dead end. Oh my goodness! Yeah. I thought that was a guy standing up there. Really? You're here. I don't even have my power up. You can piss right off, bud. Think you're good, bud? That felt a lot easier killing him than it did in the mission. Yeah, I don't know if there is a dungeon, but it still looks cool, and that's what matters. So, anyways, that is the new Castle Kandar map that just came out today. I'm gonna hop onto some games today, and hopefully we get to play it a couple times and see what it looks like from the demon perspective as well. So, I'm gonna upload this as soon as possible so you guys can take a peek at it if you're not able to play it or you're not around to play it. It's just so you can kind of see what the new map looks like. But anyways, guys, if you've been enjoying the content, take a peek at my channel and consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And comment if you find a dungeon or not. It doesn't look like there is one, but just let me know. But anyways, guys, until next time, I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome day.